Hey everybody, here is to hoping that this angle is a little okay and you're actually seeing something. Little Tome Topple update, and because I have gotten questions and requests about doing my hair or what I put in my hair on some of my videos by some of my natural hair sisters on here, I figured I would kill two birds with one stone and give you a little update as I'm twisting my hair up for tonight. It is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, day 6 of the Tome Topple Readathon, and I have read squat. I think I've read about 50 pages, maybe, yeah, something like that, in The Bronze Horseman, which isn't even on my TBR for this, but I need to finish it because it has to go back to the library on the 30th, and I may be 40 pages in on Valor by John Gwynn, which is book 2 in the Faithful and the Fallen series. This has just been a much busier time frame than I expected it to be for what I'm using on my hair. Typically, when I do my hair, I use my own products because I make my own. When I use, this is about as much, I don't even know if y'all can see that, the little bit that's left in this container that has some shea butter in it. I actually have another container that's the second half of this batch, but a different smell that I'm going to remix because I want it a little fluffier, for lack of a better word. But I was also going to be lazy, and I didn't want to do double products because when I use my own, because I don't put like a gel or something in my own shea butter mix, because even if I were to make my own gel, I would have to add more to it to preserve it, and then I would have to keep it in the refrigerator to keep it from going bad. I don't feel like doing that. So I don't add gel to this. I have gel stock from my product junkie days that I use and add to this to create more hold, and I use this for moisture. But when I feel like I feel right now and I want to be lazy, the brand that I typically go to is Shea Moisture. This is the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, which I really like, and that's pretty much the only brand. There are a couple of other brands that I like, but I don't buy them frequently. Number one, because they're expensive, and Shea Moisture has coupons, and I'm a couponer. Budget. I broke my spray bottle, and it drips because I've dropped it too many times. So instead of spritzing, it drips. But yeah, I'm going to put a little water, which is like probably more water than I needed, but that's okay because moisture isn't a bad thing. And then I'm going to apply and then just rub it in. And I'm actually doing big twists. This was a fluffy hair day. If you follow me on Snapchat, you saw more of that today. But yeah, fluffy hair day. And tomorrow's going to be a fluffy hair day because I'm twisting it the exact same way. So, back to Tome Topple. Yeah, totally not the week that I expected it to be, but hey, shit happens. So, it would be great if I could make some more headway. I have about 200 something pages left in The Bronze Horseman, and the reason why I'm reading that first instead of picking up Valor, even though I have until the 30th to finish it, the readathon ends on the 1st, and what I don't want to do is get so far into Valor and get wrapped up in that story that I don't feel like being put back in the world of The Bronze Horseman, which can happen, and I don't want that to happen because I've been waiting so long to read this book. So anyway, yeah, that's about it. It's just been crazy busy. I'm hoping tonight to make some headway in the Bronze Horseman. And then it would be great if I could stay up long enough to finish it tonight, which is a possibility because I went out with my friends today and I laughed so much I needed a nap when I got home. So that's a possibility. But yeah, that is the plan for tonight. So yeah, I'm going to keep on twisting and speed this up. And if you want to continue watching, okay. See you when I'm done. Also, I'll go ahead and say, if y'all have these questions later, I wash my hair weekly. I do have an issue with some form of dermatitis. I do have eczema, but I have a issue. It's probably seborrheic dermatitis. I have not gone to a dermatologist to get diagnosed because in order for that to happen, you have to go pretty much. I have to go when my scalp is acting up, and no. It's just not happening. So I do wash my hair weekly, and I have been getting great results from the shampoo, the regimen that I have presently established, which is I use the African Black Soap homemade shampoo recipe that Natural 85 developed, and I will try to remember to put a link to that in the description box below if you're interested, as well as excuse me, making my own oil mixes. I have 2 that I have been using. Give me just a second and I will show them to you. One is, and they're out of oils that I either already had. That's a lie. Let me just shut up. This one is Jamaican black castor oil with olive oil or jojoba oil. I can't even remember. It's been a few weeks since I made this batch. And bergamot essential oil, and possibly, I didn't put any tea tree oil in this, I know, but it's probably bergamot and maybe clove bud essential oil, maybe in this. When it comes to essential oils, I use the bergamot. There's hair all over this thing. Because bergamot hair grease is great, but I use this on my scalp right after I wash my hair, and I use it on my hair when I do my moisturizing throughout the week. The other mix that I use is this, and this is neem oil, olive oil, regular castor oil, white castor oil, and maybe sweet almond oil, something of that mix. Neem oil stinks. It smells, the best way that I can describe it smells like rancid sesame oil. And so I am super subconscious, and I use this to massage my scalp twice a week, but I'm super subconscious or self-conscious when I use it because I can smell it more than apparently anybody else can, because I have gotten in the car with my mom and made the show of like taking my hat off to see if she says anything like, oh girl, oh God, girl, what you got in your hair? And she hasn't had that kind of response. But I put things in here to cover it. I put lemon essential oil in here. Shoot, I cannot remember what other essential oils. I know I put lemon in here, or orange. If I figure it out, I will put it in the description box below. But I massage this into my scalp twice a week, and it does not prevent the, I call them patches, like the flaky patches, from happening. But what it does help is it keeps them from itching so bad, because they will develop and literally you just want to scratch your scalp off. It's just so bad. And so that really helps with the itching. The second week after doing that, I went to wash my hair and I realized that I really only had one spot that itched, and it was this side right here, this is like the thicker part of my hair. I call this Zimbabwe. This is like my granddaddy's side of the family all the way back to Africa. That's the only patch that I remembered having, and even as I washed my hair, when the water hit it, it didn't itch as bad. So if I had other patches, I didn't know it, and that was great. So I have been working on being consistent in using that. I'm happy with those results that I am getting from that. God, I hope you all can see me. I would be really, really irritated if when I go to edit this, after I've done all of this talking and all of this twisting, and y'all can't see shit. Ylang ylang. That's the other thing that's in the neem oil mix. And there is supposed to be a benefit to ylang ylang essential oil. I can never keep in mind what it is. I seriously just put it in there because neem oil reeks. That is it. And so these are my twists for tonight, and I will let them out since I did put some water to my hair. I will leave them out for a couple of hours and let them dry. I don't even know if I finished what I was saying before about how frequently I wash my hair, but I wash my hair once a week. I actually did not wash my hair last week. I washed my hair the Thursday before last, and then I washed it 2 days ago, Monday. And by the time I washed it Monday, my scalp felt like it typically does or has in the past, with it itching so much and so bad. What I do is I use the African black soap shampoo, and I massage it into my scalp in sections and leave it in as I work it in through the rest of my hair. And then I do a scalp massage with it in my hair, and I use this scalp massager brush that I ordered from VitaGoods. If you search that on YouTube and do most recent, you'll get people who have uploaded videos about this that have been sponsored by VitaGoods, and 9 times out of 10, if you're interested in getting one, they have some kind of coupon. But this is where the battery goes, and it does screw in. This comes completely off so that you can wash it / rinse it. But I will use this, it's motorized, to massage my scalp, and then I will rinse it all out, and I just use a regular conditioner right now. I just ran out of the Giovanni Triple Moisture, I think it is, conditioner, and next I will probably go back to using the Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle or their moisture shampoo, who knows, but not shampoo, conditioner. So yeah, that is what I do and what I am presently using on my hair. This will not become a hair channel. I just don't have the patience or desire to make it that way, but for updates like this, I can do it this way if you all like this. So yeah, that's all that I have for today. Wait, this is the end of the vlog. I'm about to do the little exit thing. Catch you on the next one.